Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Farizal Ramada Ikram, and I'm from Principles of Teaching and Learning C. And I am will provide about adolescence characteristic and problems that provided by Anil Kumar Yadav. So the first is the stage of adolescence. The first step of adolescence is early adolescence. It's around 9 until 13 old of human. So the growth of the body and the development of sexual characteristics. So it's about human body and the sexual things in human. And the second is mid-adolescence. It's around 14 to 15. So in this stage, the growth from their independent life, such as relationships with groups or opposite sex. So the social is about growth from social things. And the third is late adolescence. It's around 16 until 19. So the physics fully develop like an adult, and they are already have an identity and well performed opinion. So they already similar to adult, and they have a good opinion or good critical thinking. And next is development characteristic of young adolescents. So adolescence is a critical time of identity formation. So the prime time of our improvement, and follows with growth of physical, emotional, social, and spiritual. So when we are teen, the growth of physical, emotional, social, and spiritual is so fast. So this is a critical time of human growth. The first is physical, the development of the physicals. Puberty, develop secondary sex characteristics. Grow rapidly, usually clumsy and uncoordinated. Become highly self-conscious. Body image can affect self-image. So the body image from the teen can affect self-image, like insecure or something like that. Fluctuate between hyperactivity and lethargy. And the last is need physical activity. The second is cognitive intellectual development. The first is develop ability to think abstract, develop critical thinking skills, and become more aware. The third, exhibit increased communication skill and becomes argumentative, develop decisions making, and wants a voice in their choice. So adolescents needs their voice to be heard by someone. And the last is so intense focus on a new things but lack disciplines to sustain it. So maybe in conclusion they are lazy. And the third is emotional development, unpredictable emotionally and sensitive. The second are vulnerable to emotional bliss and can be easily manipulated. So they are so their things is maybe unclear. So they already they easily manipulated by friends or other persons. And the last is experience increasing sexual feelings. So the fourth, social or interpersonal development. The first is display a more developed social consciousness. Second, more aware of relational seems and have a strong need to belong. The third, independence and autonomy. The fourth, able to critically compare parents with others. And fifth, seek deeper friendship. And the sixth, increase interest in opposite sex. So they, for example, already been feeling alone, have a girlfriend or boyfriend or something like that. And next is moral development. First is tend to be legalistic, focusing on rules and fairness. So they already know what is the fairness. And second, refrain moral beliefs of parents but begin to test rules of childhood. The third, influenced by the values of peers. The fourth, form a more personal conscience and seek moral criteria that makes sense for them. And the fifth, stronger sense of responsibility towards larger society. So they already have a responsibility, they feel responsible for what they are doing. And the last is spiritual development in adolescence. The first is faith, the faith from family or community. The second is seek adult role model, maybe such as ustads or something like that if you are a Muslims. And the third is desire deeper relationship with God. So we connect more deeply with God. And we move to common problems of adolescence. So problems of the stage of adolescence. The first is commonly problem from adolescence. The first is excessive energy. They eat more than child, so the energy from them is a lot. Also, they need to do more activity, so the energy from the adolescent is a lot. So they need a more activity to use that energy. The school not provide physical activity, so they can relieve that energy maybe in extracurricular or something like that. And the second common problem is misunderstanding concerning sex. So the appearance of secondary sexual characteristics. Adolescents starts interest with opposite sex, and adolescents with a growth that changes them, such as menstruation for girls. And school must provide information about sex development in this stage. So it's about growth of our sexual characteristics, and maybe in love we in love with different opposite sex, so we have a girlfriend or boyfriend, something like that. The third is aggressive. Adolescents can be aggressive when they cannot adjust themselves with the world. So maybe they feel the world is so painful or something like that, so they can adjust with the world and be aggressive. And the number 4 is rebellious attitude. Students or adolescents need to given some responsibility because they already adult. They turn to be obedient if they are trusted. Sometimes things not work so smoothly for adolescents. Maybe it can be in home and school they have problem, so they can turn out to be rebellious. Number 5 is physical awkwardness. Adolescents have the feelings of physical clumsiness. Their movements tend to be awkward and unbalanced. Practical work can help adolescents to prevent that problem. Number 6 is excessive daydreaming. So they like maybe lazy in a bed, just sleep all day, something like that. Daydreaming that be habit for adolescents can distract adolescents' growth. Adolescents need to be constructive and creative, so daydreaming can distract your growth in creativity and constructivity. Number 7 is emancipation. They seeks identity to himself. For example, is ambition and freedom. And number 8 is economic independence. Money from parents for something unnecessary will be a problem. So if you adolescents, you need to spend money wisely so you can prevent this problem. Number 9 is emotional tensions. Unstable with their emotion, self-respect, and personal pride make them individual emotionally bad. So self-respect and pride can be turned out to students to be so emotionally bad. He expects the things to be done as he thinks, so is like so egoistic for students. Number 10 is personal appearance. Appearance is much worried about adolescence is much worried about the appearance with modern and latest lifestyle and any cost. The next is we move to developmental problems in adolescence. And before I provide you about commonly problems in adolescence. So the second is about development problems in adolescence. Number 1 is overgrowth hair and undergrowth hair. So it's about a hair in their body. Number 2, overweight and underweight. It's about a weight in our body. Number 3, skin colors problem. It's about our skin colors. Number 4, abnormal growth of genitals. It's about sexual things. And the third problems of adolescence is psychological problems. First is ignorance with sexual feelings, sex-related issues, and they are fear about sexual issues, superiority or inferiority complex about skin color, mental ability, and IQ. Number 4 is wrong and unrealistic ideologies about friendships and relationships. Number 5, attraction towards opposite sex. So it will be a problem if you not act wisely with that. And the next is social problem of adolescence. First is anticipated unemployment and insecurity due to unemployment. Second, unpredictable and volatile relationships with friends. Third is unrealistic social perceptions about violence, love, sex as influenced by media. Fourth is fear of imagination about married life and partners. And the next is educational problems in adolescence. First is tensions of attending class. Second, low IQ feelings. Third is fear about failure and low scores and future career. And the last is misconceptions to the teachers. Now we move to the last part of this presentation. Is about role of the teachers solving problems of adolescents. So the one teacher should be proper physical development. So they must provide physical development that good for adolescents. Number one is organizing various types of physical exercise like sports and games. Number two, organizing various of extracurricular. The second, teacher should provide proper mental development. Number one is they should study both arts and science subjects for students. Visit to various places may be organized for students. Modern methods of teaching should be provided by the teachers for students. Guidance from the teacher should be provided for students. And students must give on tests that make them responsible, so they can be responsible for their life. The last is teacher must realize difference in students. Number three, teacher must provide proper emotional development. Number one, healthy emotional atmosphere. Number two, avoid frustration in students. Number three, pay to the personalities of students. And the last is number four, teachers should proper social development for students. So teachers should give students, so the students should have knowledge about social relations, and he should know what the art of group living. Maybe teacher can provide group discussion in class, so the adolescents can feel that social is important for them. So that is from me, that make this group work alone, because I'm not attending a class. So thank you for watching. Maybe I make a lot of mistakes, so forgive me. So thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.